Black, James, with a 6 Samurai deck profile.
Alright. Yeah, my name is James, doing 6 Samurais right now. 4-2. Need to win one more match in order to get the sword. So we're going to get right into this. The only reason I'm playing this...
Have I?
The only reason I'm doing this mainly is because even though Gateway's banned, they can still be played, and there's a new format really, so let's get going. Sorry, 3 Kagekis. Basically, I love top decking this card sometimes, especially with 3 Kagemusha going to Shin. Can't always rely on it though. And you'll see in one of the videos that I don't really rely on Shin all that much. I got a few other cards that I like to go into, but Instant Tuner, Instant Synchro Summon, Barkion, Beast, all the other stuff. Next up we got 2 Mizuhos. Helps me tribute to destroy. This will help me counter Inzectors if I do go against them. It will help out. And then, of course, you can't run Mizuho without Shiina, vice versa. I run 2 of each. Next up, 1 Elder. I don't want this at 2 right now. This is like the only card that I used to go into Turia Beast, and that's really all I needed for. Everything else I can go Catastor and Shein for. And it's like a Cyber Dragon, it's level 3. One command, people are going to be surprised when they see me running this. I have used the effect off quite a bit. It's really good, even though I can't attack with it, but it doesn't stay on the field long enough for me to ever have to worry about attacking with it. It just lets you destroy a face-up spell trap card, and then I'll just overlay it into something else right after. We got 1 hand of 6 Samurai. His asceticism target for Mizuho. 3 Kaizens still. Even though Gateway's gone, I can still run 3 of them. I am running Invoker. So Kaizen is still a good card to have in here. Along with that, I got Inishi, which big mistake signing that out. I stole such a big mistake. Hang on one second. And then 1 Grandmaster. And this, I will generally side out depending on who I'm going against. When I was going to Evil Swarm, I sided this out after the first duel. If he gets destroyed by card effect, I can search for a card in my graveyard.
It was bullshit.
Rabbit, you went to 1, right?
What?
Rabbit went to 1, right?
On the spells, it's 18 monsters by the way, guys.
It's banned, illegal.
Spells, we got 3 6 Sam United. Third time I'll get 2 of these to my hand to start with. Really, really good. Helps me draw extra cards and get my plays off faster. 3 Shein Smoke Signals, because I'm running a lot of level 3s, and it's like the only time I'm going to run 3 Shein Smoke Signals. 1 Reinforcement Army, basically go Kaizen and Nishi, whichever one I actually feel like going into. Still 3 asceticisms. Multiple targets, I have to run 3 at this point. I thought about running 2, but right now 3 seems to work pretty well.
You ready?
2 Sheen's Dojo.
Yeah.
Pretty surprised. Never thought I'd ever play this card ever. When I first played 6 Samurais, I hated using Dojo. I figured it was a waste of space. Now the Gateway's gone, we realize how good this card actually is.
Yeah, Gateway.
And then 1 MSC. And it's really bad that I'm only running 1, but it's all I had space for, and plus it really seems to work when I only have 1 MSC. All the other destructions off Mizuho, hand, Shinai, all the other stuff. On the traps, we have 2 double-edged sword techniques. Lets me special summon my monsters from my graveyard, and I think in the video I actually end up using this card to go off during that turn with it. And it's such a great card to go. If it doesn't get MST, it's a great card to go. 2 Phoenix Chain, just a staple card in 6 Samurais, I feel.
Did you take out your side deck here?
2 Musakanis. Since Judgment's gone, it's still pretty limited. It's a definitely good replacement for Starlight Road, just for any cards that will destroy. And then 1 Bombless, 1 Torrential, and 1 Warning. I don't main deck Compulse. I have tried to make room for it, and I have not found it yet. But this took me about 4 hours to actually get a deck situated for this. So that's 40 cards. I hate going past 40 unless I'm using Light Swarms or some real troll deck that requires like 50 cards for it.
Troll deck is like a crystal. Every card from the
4 and 2. For the side deck, 1 Elder. I will usually side out Grandmaster for the other Elder just to get into Barkion faster. Sometimes, and then also depending on the situation, I could probably go Colossal Fighter as well in that turn. But I usually like to main 1 inside the other if I have to. Double Maxi, which I haven't done yet. Used to main it, don't now for 6 Samurai. It's probably the only deck I don't main Maxi in. Double Effect Veiler. Keep Phoenix Chain, add Effect Veiler to stop effects at that point. Double Cunningness 6 Samurai. Monster Reborn is gone at this point for a new format. So I will generally side this in. If my Sheen's in the graveyard and I know I can special summon it back, I will definitely use Cunningness 6 Samurai for it. Otherwise, I'll just double it and try to push for game in that one turn. 1 Compulse. I can't main it. I'll side it in. 1 Breakthrough Skill. Once again, trying to stop effects, monster effects. Double Dark Bribe. Still kind of risky. This is kind of like a replacement for Judgment at this point. One of them might come out for something else. I'm not entirely sure yet, but for now, 2 Dark Bribes is working out pretty well. And then an even bigger surprise, 6-style dual wheel. There are times where I would dead draw terribly. If I get this card and I have 1 monster out, this is definitely one of the cards you want to see on the field. I love side decking this, especially for that dead draw. If I get Dark Hold and then I have this set and I can just summon a monster and then just play it right afterwards. And then double Rivalry of the Warlords in the end. I side this strictly just for Evil Swarms. There's just no other use for it but Evil Swarms at this point. So 15 cards for the extra deck as well. Or side deck. And then for the extra deck, for the rank 3s, I have 1 Zen Mains, 1 Invoker, 1 Levier, and 1 Giga Brilliant. And Giga Brilliant just helps Sheen out. People are going to drop Gores on me all the time, or get some monster 25 or more. I go Giga Brilliant to increase the attack. It's really just what it's there for. For the rank 4s, which I did go for game 1 time with, Cowboy, Maestro, Excalibur, Black Ship of Corn, which might be coming out pretty soon. And Shadow of the 6 Samurai Sheen. Now when I was running Gateway, I ran 2 of these. Gateway's gone, there's really no point in running more than 1, personally in my opinion. But yeah, Black Ship might come out. I've yet to go into this card yet. And I figure it's just going to go into another rank 3 instead, since I have a lot of level 3s in this deck. And then for the Synchros, I got Catastor, Beast, and Sheen, pretty staple. For 6, I got Barkion, and then I got Colossal Fighter and Mistworm. I've yet to go into Mistworm today, but there are times where I've definitely gone into Mistworm. I could probably put Star Reader in here at some point too, but we're not going to do that just yet.
So that's Little Brother Cooper Squad's James 6 Samurai deck profile. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.
Oh yeah.